There goes Pedroia. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Price is ready. Here comes the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the third
so that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why. 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nick Hundley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Fouled away. Grounded to short. Simeon's got it. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Grounded slowly to the left side. Simeon is right there. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7.
Next up for the Red Sox, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Live, but speared on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chad Pinder.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. Pinder is right there, 1 down.
Next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air out to left field. Grossman sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Robbie Grossman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit softly to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Here's a high pop-up. Pierce is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Stephen Piscotty is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In there, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a liner, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martinez.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
Well, you know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound, trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the